Falling in love with someone is an amazing feeling. It is a journey to find someone you truly connect with and love. Let's know the questions which you should ask before getting married. 1. Does your partner display empathy for others and you? How your partner interacts and communicates with others around them will eventually be the same way that they interact with you. Observing how they treat waitstaff at restaurants, how they handle a disagreement with a stranger, and their regular day-to-day interactions will give you a lot of insight into them as an individual. 2. How do you handle stress or something that really frustrates you? When you put in time with someone, it is only a matter of time before you see how they handle life when things are going well and when things may not be going as well. Watching aggression levels and seeing if they have a healthy outlet for their frustration will show you definite signs of someone's personality. 3. What is your relationship with your family? Are they particularly close to them? Do you enjoy spending time with your so's family? Are the family dynamics favorable? Don't go into this one blindly. Everyone has some level of dysfunction in their families, but observe and determine if their family is one that is a fit for you. 4. What values are most important to you if we decide to have and raise our kids? First of all, you both need to have a serious conversation to determine if you want to have kids. If you aren't both on the same page on this one, it can wreak havoc later on in the relationship. Don't go into your relationship thinking that your partner will change his/her mind about having kids if they have told you this is something they do not want to do. 5. How often do you think we need to be intimate, and how are we going to communicate it to another if our needs change? Some people like sex in more frequency than others, and it's critical to pay attention to this in your relationship. For some, being physical with their partner is a way to keep your connection close, while for others, they may look for that intimacy in other ways via quality time, frequent communication, activities with one another, etc. 6. What are your partner's spiritual beliefs, and how would they want the family to be a part of this spirituality? Religion matters, and depending on the religion, it can be a part of someone's everyday life. Spirituality means different things to different people. For some, it means attending church regularly, while for others, it may mean more self-reflection and living their life in a particular way. 7. When you and I disagree, how would you handle it, especially if things become heated? We touched on this a little bit earlier, but no matter how much you love your so, you will have disagreements. You won't agree on everything, and this will repeatedly happen throughout your relationship because you each hold your own beliefs, and it's quite normal and healthy. 8. Who will handle the financial matters in our home? Finances are essential in a relationship, and it's critical that you and your so are on the same page about money and how you will handle it in your household. Here are a couple of things you should know before you walk down the aisle. 9. What would you do if we fell out of love? This is another insightful question. No one gets married with the goal of divorcing. But, in your relationship, you will have ups and downs which will test the strength of your relationship. 10. What is my partner's relationship to drugs, alcohol, and gambling? Sure, problems with substance abuse and gambling can crop up unexpectedly in a marriage, as we sometimes see when new casinos come to town. But all too often, the signs of potential problems with alcoholism or addiction were there along, but were willfully not talked about or even acknowledged, perhaps out of fear or denial. 11. How are we as roommates? We are living like roommates, rather than lovers, is often used as an example of how a relationship has lost its spark, and indeed, it's not a good thing when your partner feels no different than the person you bunked with at summer camp. 12. How should household chores be divided? Bickering over household chores once married has become a cliche, but it couldn't be more real for many couples. Unfortunately, even couples who have a comfortable division of responsibility pre-marriage can often be thrown into resentful conflicts once circumstances change, the addition of a baby, a change in a partner's job or commute, or a bigger house with new types of maintenance needed. 13. How stuck are we in each of our jobs, and what would happen if we got fired or wanted to leave? Layoffs, promotions, pay cuts, job transfers, firings, burnout, corporate mergers, they can all change a person's employment status in the blink of an eye. Is there one partner whose job is dominant by salary, by prestige, by passion, or by amount of hours worked? What would happen if that person no longer had that job, voluntarily or involuntarily? Marriage is a good thing. Finding someone you love, care about and want to spend your life with can bring value to your life in ways you would have never expected. We thank you for watching. Please check the description for recommended offers. If you liked the video, please hit like button, share your feedback in comment, and subscribe our channel for more videos every week. Also don't forget to press on bell icon to get notified about our new videos. Please download our app and connect with us on FB and Instagram also.